What up and what's poppin'? It's your dog Breeze from Fahrenheit 451, part of the Fourth and Gold Network. We're burning the books alive 1-0 on my last NBA pick. Currently in the midst of a 6-1 run. Back with my best bets in the NBA for April 22nd. First up of the Cleveland Cavaliers, Afro Man Jarrett Allen, over 11.5 rebounds. Minus 104 odds over at FanDuel. 13 and 18 rebounds in his last 2 out of 3 games. The 18 rebounds coming the last game versus Orlando. If Orlando rolls Jonathan Isaac back out there at center, it's going to be barbecue chicken for the rest of the series. Everybody should be eating on the glass. Mobley, Paolo, Franz Wagner included. Next, of the New York Knicks, Josh Hart over 12.5 points, minus 114 odds over at FanDuel. He's had 12 points or more in his last 5 games. He's hit this line in his last 4 out of 5 games with 17, 16 twice, and 22. 18, 20, and 22 in the last 3 out of 4 versus the 76ers. I also lean his rebounds, his over 10.5 rebounds. He's cleared that line in the last 5 games versus Philly. Cleared this line in the last 3 out of 5 games with 1 hook. Philadelphia allows the 8th most rebounds to his position, the small forward position. Next, we're going to call this a lean. Kelly Oubre over 12.5 points, minus 105 odds over at FanDuel. He's had 15 points in his last 10 games without Maxey, who may not play today. 17 points or more in his last 5 without Maxey versus New York. If Maxey does play, he's hit this line in the last 8 out of 9 versus New York with Maxey in the lineup. Hit this line in the last 7 out of 10 with 1 hook straight up with Maxey in the lineup as well. Next official play of the Denver Nuggets. Kelly Oubre plays for the Philadelphia 76ers. Next of the Denver Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. MPJ over 6.5 rebounds, minus 150 odds over at ESPN. Hit this line in his last 10 straight games versus LA. And last but not least, Anthony Davis under 1 3-pointer made, minus 130 odds over at ESPN. He's failed to hit this line in his last 7 out of 10 games. He's failed to hit this line in the last 3 out of He's failed to hit this line in the last 7 out of 10 games, failed to hit this line in the last 9 out of 12 games versus Denver. He has only had 3 or more 3-pointer attempts in his last 4 out of 10 games. He's only had 2 3-pointer attempts or more in his last 4 out of 12 games. All right, so to recap, that would be Jarrett Allen over 12 rebounds, Josh Hart over 13 points, and Michael Porter Jr. over 7 rebounds. The AD play will make a personal play. The Oubre play will make, we'll call it a lean. But if Maxey gets ruled out, it's going to be Kelly and Tobias to the moon. Like, comment, and subscribe for your daily sports betting videos and analysis. Let's keep burning them. As always, I will see you tomorrow. I'm hopping off here to make some builders and to make some parlays. Those will be over on Twitter. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. See y'all in a minute.